All right. Okay, here we go.
And you're saying the link, if you were to do if you're just doing a trip for you, no one's asking you to put them in a group. If you just me putting the Bahamas together with no one already saying they're coming, that type of group, right? That type of
Yeah, so you know how your cruise is?
right here.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to make a link for that.
Okay. So dashboard. Then I'm going to go create trip. Hold on. Don't follow me yet. I'm going through my motions. This group has no trips. Click here to view group page. You can watch, but like I said, don't take notes yet. I want to make sure.
You good. You good. You good. I'm recording it anyway, so you good.
Don't recording me.
You're gonna sell this.
You lying. I mean, you joking. I should host one of the meetings.
That's all Mary do. Mary be charging $27 and have like 200 people.
Jamal, let's do it.
No, I can't do that.
All right, well, let me facilitate the charging and you facilitate the content.
I can't. That's against the rules.
What rules?
They don't want you charging for travel, medical training.
We're not charging. I mean, it's open to any travel agent. You know how many groups I'm in? Hey, somebody need Travel Joy training?
I'm telling you the rules. I mean, we can
what company you talking about? You heard the shade.
Yeah.
Like, we can follow any guideline. Which one?
Okay, so
yes.
This it?
Yes. So you saw what I did? I'm going to go back to dashboard.
Well, you could have just went to create.
Yeah, but I want to delete this.
Okay, so you just
create, and you create group.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then when you did group, you have to put in the information.
And that'll be like cabin type, blah, 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 blah.
You doing this directly for a cruise?
Yeah.
So you saw how I created Jamal then, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna go to Jamal, view in group, create. Group booking page, that means when they pay, it's gonna go directly to you.
Supplier. So I know about the supplier part.
Okay.
Can I just put the information in here?
Yeah, what's included goes here. What's not included goes here. Itinerary goes here. You update your cancellation policy. Go to pricing, add your packages. Name, description.
Ocean view, blah, 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 price. Okay.
Ocean view.
We ain't got nothing but interiors and ocean views. We're only doing doubles. And I'm gonna put
doubles.
Huh? Well, you know, when you do a group, if you do a triple or a quad, you got to make sure you get a room in your group that can do that. But what Carnival says is, yeah, it may be a 4A, but that 4A may not sleep 3 that's in your group, or sleep 4. So for me not having that issue, you got to pay full deposit for a triple or quad with me.
Okay. So ocean view, get to see ocean. But you put your description in there, right?
Yeah, but you wouldn't really. Would you put a description for ocean view based on 2 people?
Yeah. So ocean view, 2 people. You want to just go to mine?
Yeah, let's do yours now. Yeah. Thank you, Karen, for taking time out.
Oh, you're welcome. So once you create the group, you put your picture in, and then messages. So say, for instance, you had 50 people already signed up, right? And you wanted, I don't have anybody in this group yet. Once you create the group, we're going to go through this. But what I was saying to you about messages earlier, real quick, and then I'm going to go back to your groups. For instance, Nicole's trip. This is my sister's trip. When you create a group, when I go here and I put in my messages, email templates, I already have different templates set up to send to people.
Mm-hmm.
Invoice payment due soon email. When I send my task, this is the email that they send out. So you do messages, it's easy. Like once they pay, they get the receipt, all of it goes into messages. So you can see everything that's going on and that transpires between you and the people in the group.
Okay, that's all the messages. Okay, so far.
Yes.
Okay.
Files. These are all the files that I've sent to. So this is Nicole. She's the head. This is all the stuff I sent to her.
Now, with your credit card authorization form, you just use the basic template that TravelJoy has. You don't add one where they got to print it out and all that stuff?
No, I use TravelJoy because they don't have to print it out. They can sign it electronically and everything. Task. See this? These are the email reminders. See, send payment reminders 5 days prior to deduction.
Oh, so you physically set them up, put them on the dates, and it sends out the template that you have set up for the payment reminder.
So it comes off of the info. So I'm going to go back to the invoice. So this is my sister invoice. So I created the item, Grand Plate and Deluxe Room, 5-night package, quantity 1, price $12.41, total $12.41. Then, note, by paying this invoice, you agree to the following terms. She was my first, I think I did on here, so all her terms ain't under there. So paid. She made a balance of full payment, so hers just was one payment. My sister balling. I ain't balling like that.
Let me ask you a question. How many rooms you got?
For that one, now I'm only down to 2. They end up doing a quad and then a double.
How many, when they leave?
November 11th through the 14th.
And who you booking this through?
Hers is through Vacation Express.
You know you're going to get you a free night for each room you got, right?
I just still ain't get mine for the ones that I sent to Grand Palladium this summer.
How many nights was it?
One was 5. The other one was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, 5.
If you don't want your rooms, I'll go ahead and call them about your rooms.
You told me they was going to send me an email. We had this conversation, Jamal.
They send you the email. You need to call them. I'll do it. Don't worry about it. I got it.
No, we going to do it tomorrow.
I got it. Don't worry about it. You don't need them. You're going to send Lucia.
Don't play with me. You acting like me now.
She's going to send Lucia for fucking free.
So
I just need to just set it. But when I publish that link, all the information I put in there.
Okay. I was on group level for my sister. All right, so group level. So when I send a group a message, like when I went out of town, I go in here to group messages. That means everybody in this group, everybody becomes a separate trip. So Nicole, my sister, Clevon, Corey, each person that's going on this trip, they basically have their own trip within this group trip. So when I send a group message, the message goes out to everyone in the group, send to all trips. And this was me saying, hey, I'll be out the office, I'll be back on this day. Like, basically, don't look for me to call you because I'm out of town.
Yeah, I think I saw how you can actually do it if you want to send about one. You can click.
Yes, you can. Then group files. I did her group booking page. And I did, this is the draft of what? I don't know. Oh, this is the draft of it. She was one of the first ones I did, so I did a lot of Um,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Set up my group for this cruise. We're gonna put her pretty face on the flyer. I already got somebody to make the flyer for me. I'm excited.
so right here, these are what my tasks are gonna come out to be like. Nicole is telling them, Alexis status, she still has an unpaid invoice. Her total was $1,223. She paid $1,138. Her balance is $85. That payment is due September.
Should have break it all down for you like that.
Mm-hmm. And it does it for each person.
Wow.
Like Kim, this is the girl I tell you lost her job. Her balance is $607. Her last payment was July 21st. Or this is the payment that's due. July and August 21st is due. Shit, Clevon too.
What you making them pay for their payments?
What do you mean? Payment arrangement?
Yeah.
So let's go to Corey is a double. Let me show you the double.
This is so exciting.
So this is Corey's invoice. So you see here, I add my trip planning fee. For them, I gave them a 30% discount off the $50, so it was $35.
Goddamn Karen.
I mean, you gotta let them know, like you're getting a deal. You're my sister's friend, so you're getting a deal.
It's a value proposition. I get it.
Yeah. All-inclusive package, and I put down everything that they're getting because, you know, I'm charging you over $1,000. I need you to see what you're getting. All that shit that Vacation Express lists for
you. So you feel like you're getting everything. Ooh. Look at what
like, damn, I'm still scrolling.
No, I'm just tripping. Like, I like the way you're doing this. You just copied and pasted in there.
Yeah, that's it. Start date. Oh, they going from 11/11 to 11/16. Hotel Royalton Suites. So now I'm giving you the package price, $1,271, but now I'm gonna break it down. Your hotel. I'm giving you all the information from Vacation Express. You see, this looks familiar, ain't it? It's a copy and paste.
Oh yeah, that's my stuff.
Transportation. Again, this is copy and paste. And I just tell them the orange shirts because, you know, they be hounded by so many people. They will checklist and advise what vehicle the group belongs with. That's all comes from Vacation Express website. So all under here, I'm listing it, but there's no pricing here because I've already included the price in all inclusive. But I'm giving you a breakdown so you can see how much you're getting for your money. Then here go to air. Delta flight number, whatever.
And they got a direct flight?
Yeah.
What, girl?
And then right here, I put all the information directly from Vacation Express for travel insurance. So you're reading exactly what Vacation Express tells me. Ain't no, you telling me something. Nah, I copied everything how they gave it to me.
That's why you're making all the money, man.
Then these are my terms and conditions. Oh, you hung up the other night. I sent it to Gio and Maurice. You know, it feels good when Maurice be asking for information because, you know, I think he know everything. And he was like, Karen, send that to me. I need a copy. Oh, what? Hold on.
He put the shit in his Colombia trip.
Terms and conditions. My trip planning fee. Upfront, $50 charge. Late fee, $25. Cancellation.
Who would you get that late fee at? So you would send them an invoice for the late fee?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
Because this is my thing. I'm giving you the option of paying it yourself through the direct payer or the supplier where I'm automatic. That's it, and that's how I address it. Because you know, you do direct payment, it's going to charge them a convenience fee. So I'm giving them both options. Like you could do a direct pay, the convenience fee is going to be this, or you can let me run it automatically. But if I run it and it declines and I don't get the payment on that day, remember I told you, I only like running my payments on certain days.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have 10 groups, I'm trying to have all my payments, you know, like I don't want to keep coming every day to run somebody else's payment. So if I got to be
all at the same time.
Yeah.
It makes it easier that way.
So that's that $25 fee. Then cancellation is the $100 fee. I already have your credit card authorization information. So even when they refund you everything from the Vacation Express side, I'm charging your card, and it's gonna say cancellation fee $100.
Now, are you gonna say, "Hey, Jamal, I'm charging your card for $100"?
If I come through to that situation, I shouldn't have to because you've already initialed off on this cancellation fee.
No, you just gonna charge it and be like,
yeah. Every time you make a payment, you see this.
"Yep, Maurice got that in his trip, right? That same language right there."
He got it from me. I sent it to him and Gio.
You know who else you got to send it to too? I'm gonna say I'm waiving the NPRG. Waiving the $25 late fee. We waiving the $50. I'll give you all your value. This is how much we value you at.
And listen, show it and then say waive it, or they feel like $1 million.
Yeah. The national. What's the name of my group again? Let me go back to your chat.
The NPRG.
Yep, the nonprofit research group. We value your business, and we're waiving this fee. We're gonna waive that fee, and even if you're late, we're gonna waive that fee. If you cancel, we're gonna waive that fee too.
This is my whole thing, though, Jamal. You talking about? Say, for instance, I didn't tell them that my original fee was $50. That $35 would mean nothing to you. I'm telling you, it's $50, and I applied a discount. You feel good.
Oh, I love it. I mean, I'm looking at this like, yeah, the NPRG, we got to get with the program.
So here go the payments. So you literally go in and you set up your payments. July 12th payment was $35. You know what that was, right?
Yeah, that's the
Booking fee.
KTL travel breathing fee.
Yes. Then their deposit the same day, $525. July, August, September. These are your payments, $248, $248, $248.
And I like doing it like this because you don't get to the point where at the last part of the trip, you try to get up $1,500, $1,800, and you put somebody else in the bind.
I never try to get out.
Oh, your money. You better come up with that $600, girl.
Yep. So 5 days before the 21st, they're going to get that email reminder, $248.66.
Man, I'm about to be like KTL travel, man. No more nonprofit research group. Okay, so this your okay.
Somebody else. I don't know why Sharonica came up.
I'm ready now.
All right, so let's go back to this group dashboard. Bahamas 2020 is my group for the cruise. And it's going to be under group files because it's already created. And I'm going to open it up. It's published. So this link that I created, you see right here, copy group booking page link.
Mm-hmm.
I'll copy that, and then I'll go to Bitly.
Make it shorter link. Make
it shorter. Mm. And then we could preview it from here to see what it looks like.
But do you use the analytics from Bitly too, or you just get the link?
I just get the link. I don't pay for nothing. I just use a free link and keep it moving. I don't even know what Bitly does.
Oh yeah, Bitly is kind of like, analytics and stuff like that. 4 days of nonstop food and some beverages. That's the only thing I would fix on yours.
Which one?
The itinerary, the screenshot.
It don't look like it even belong there, right?
I know what it is. It's just because I know. And knowing KTL Travel, they do stuff top notch. So I was like, she screenshot that. I wouldn't expect that from you. I would expect that from me.
Well, I ain't feel like typing at night because
I know.
I work this time of night. But yeah, they see it though.
What you do is copy it, go to Notepad with Notepad ain't on there, and paste it there. Then take it from there and paste it so it don't show up like a chart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you paste it somewhere else. Yeah. Well, thank you for showing me this, Karen. I feel like I'm ready.
I wasn't done.
No, I'm just appreciative, man. Your boy appreciative.
Cancellation policy, all the deposits are non-refundable. It don't get any simpler than that.
Well, they're going to get their money back, right?
What?
Yeah, they get their money back.
Jamal.
You can't. The cruise line gonna send the money back. The only way they won't send the money back if they send it to you.
Deposits go through me.
So they pay you direct.
Yes, because I'm already padding this. All Carnival need is $25. My $50 booking fee is in this deposit right here.
Ding, ding, ding. So the money gonna go.
What are you talking about? Jamal, stop.
Oh my gosh. You can cancel. That's not a problem. Sorry, thing.
I don't care what Carnival do with the other $580, but you ain't getting them $75 back.
Because when they cancel, they could give you back the money, but they're gonna refund it back to the card. So they're gonna refund it back.
That deposit ain't coming from nobody's card but mine.
And you good because you got the rooms already set at a price, and you ain't gotta have it that day like you would for a regular. What you drinking? You drinking wine at the bottle?
It's champagne. Some Bel Air.
You been hanging around Young Thug and Big pushing them too much.
I ain't feel like getting them get a glass. I'm in my office by myself.
I've never seen anybody drink it out of a bottle like that.
It's okay.
Except on the music videos. That's cool, man. You just turned me on to some stuff, man.
Yeah, so my deposit is not refundable. I don't care what Carnival does with your other money, but
no. That's how it should be. It's just that we don't control the card if they was giving me their card to pay for it. So you're not giving me your card to pay for it. You paying me direct. Mm-hmm. I'm taking the money.
That deposit, I told you, is always direct to me.
Gotcha.
All the other payments become supplier payments.
But would you have to set it up like that? Reset it up?
Yes, you have to set up so you could set up your first one as direct and your rest as suppliers.
Gotcha.
So package A, package B, package C. Even if you set up as supplier,
I could do an early bird deposit for $35. All y'all paid is $35. And if it don't work out when it's time to pay the full deposit, I got your money.
Exactly. You wasted my time.
So I'm going to do direct first.
But listen, another thing I've learned, realistically, now thinking about it, you can still do billed as supplier. Prime example, I have a client, Eugenia. That's another St. Thomas trip. No, that's a St. Lucia trip for her honeymoon. So right here, Eugenia, I sent her a supplier form. When I sent her on this right here, whenever I sent them this form to get their information, like when would you depart? Do you have this set up yet?
No. That's another question I asked you. I got it set up. Go ahead, finish telling me.
So this is the questionnaire. Once we do the questionnaire, I have an embedded form attached to my questionnaire where you have to pay. Before you can even submit this form to me, you got to give me my money.
And that's the you can breathe fee, right?
Technically.
Okay.
So when they get it, this is what it looks like. Thank you for reaching out to my name is Karen Lewis. I'm a certified travel agent. I gave them the spiel of how much we gonna be friends. Hiring me, your personal travel concierge, gives you more time to get prepared for your trip. I'm feeding you. And then I'm saying, hey, but before we go any further, I need $35 if it's just you and 3 people, $50 if you're a group of 5 or more.
She paid it?
Huh?
She didn't pay it, right?
She did. So this is the form, what it looks like when they get it in the email. And they'll get a credit card authorization attached to it. So this is a supplier payment. This is not direct. Credit card authorization form is is a supplier. So when she sends it to me, I go back and I create an invoice and process the payment myself. So that's how it becomes a direct payment to me.
Yeah, you lost me on that.
I'm about to show you. So she filled out a credit card authorization form. So let's go back.
Why is it not direct?
Why not do it direct? Why not do it direct? My form is set up just as a supplier form. I never changed it.
Got you. So you didn't send her the template you have for a direct form. You send the one for a supplier form.
Yes, which is just a plain credit card authorization.
She sends you the information. You go make an invoice and just pay yourself.
Through TravelJoy, so it still reads KTO Travels on her receipt.
Okay, I got you.
So once she sends me the credit card authorization form, then it comes up like this. Payment info. And all I see is this right here. Like I could show her credit card information. So it comes up like this. And then, once it comes up like that, signed authorization is here too, which was attached to this form. That's her signing it right there. And then you saw that, the client inquiry form. So with her payment information, when she sends it to me this way, it's saying, hey, if I want to take this payment directly and pay direct to the supplier, all I'm doing is punching in the information. But since I need to process it as a payment directly to me, I went back in and I created an invoice and then processed the payment. Okay.
You're too smart, dude.
And it's confusing if you don't see how it's done, but this one I've already created.
No, I understand because I watched the videos. And the videos say supplier and direct.
So I will go into here where it says create. So say you don't see this portion up here.
Right.
It says right here where she submitted that. I would go over here and I would create invoice, and then I would do it as direct.
And you email it to yourself.
Don't even do it that way. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. So once I come here, add a payment. So go up here, and I'm going to make it, I already have it already broken down. So this one is an individual consultation fee. You see, individual consultation fee, research and discovery fee for a specified trip or itinerary. Save. Commission expected. Oh, I got to put my commission on here. So my commission is $35 because it's all of it for me. Expected commission. Oh, today. We're going to say today's date. So that's how to calculate your commission. When you create these line items, it asks you how much commission you're getting off of it. So right here, I need to add the payment. You see $35 in green?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, in red, we got to make that turn green. So basically, whatever you're billing up here, you now have to create a payment schedule down here. Add payment. It automatically populates $35, $8.29. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I will go mark as paid. Actually, I didn't even process her payment. Mark as paid. And then right here, it says send client a receipt. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
I'll go to preview. Then right here, it says view invoice. Click on view invoice. Pay $35. Pay by credit card.
Well, hold on. What I paid 30? That's at the top right? Okay, I see it.
And then I need to go back and grab her credit card information. So I have my second TravelVoice window open. Close that out. I need to go back to her payment that she sent. Because I didn't charge her the other night because I'm just working on it tonight. So I need to go back here, go back to payment info.
Let me stop recording.